What's going on, everyone, and welcome back to the channel. It's a great day because I'm finally reviewing one of my favorite knives. This is the Kunwu Chad. Super big Kunwu fan. If you know the channel or know me at all or talk to me or whatever, you know I like Kunwu. I'm a big fan. I've got like 5 knives. One, two, three, four, five. Yep, 5 of them. And sad to say, if I didn't have to, if I didn't have a baby on the way, I'd be buying more of them. But so we stopped at 5 for right now. They've got a lot of new knives coming out also, so always keep an eye out for that. Then they got more coming out too within the year. They said by the end of the year, I think there's going to be 3 more different types of knives coming out by them. So keep an eye out for them. But again, today we're going to do the final review over the Chad. This one is not mine. This is from the pass around group, and this one is mine. Um, this one came with an extra knife, like another knife that I wanted to check out with. So I was like, of course, I'll check out a different Chad. Like I said, it is one of my favorite knives right now. Like I thought the Padre was top dog for me, but it really became the Chad. Like after I got the Chad, I got Padre first, and then I got the Chad a little bit later because they originally said they weren't going to make anymore. I thought, but then they did. So of course I nabbed up on it too. So it was kind of a pricey couple months. But definitely grabbed up on him and not disappointed because, like I said, it became one of my favorite knives, and it still is. It finds a lot of pocket time just because of how much I like it. This one is mine, like I said. This is the diamond texturing version of it. Beautifully done, great texturing on it. They do a great diamond texture. Phenomenal, like phenomenal on it. And kind of zoom in real quick, get close to it for you. Some milling right here also around the edge makes it just nice and fancy. Both sides obviously also. As you can see, it's just a nice looking knife. Beautiful pocket clips too, and they also sell pocket clips on the side also, like this. Like if it comes with a wire clip and you want to switch it out, like I switched out my S-Tau and my Pulsar to these titanium clips. Loved it. They both work a lot better now, in my opinion. Nothing against the wire pocket clip. I do love a wire pocket clip, but I really like the way it looked with this. And it actually comes on the Chad though, the titanium version does, and it also comes with a wire clip too. So if you want a wire clip, you can reverse it out. I'll go and get the box and show you what it all comes with just real quick, just to make sure. So it comes with your little bag right there, a cleaning cloth, little card also right there. But it also comes with all this stuff. Like you have the Omega springs, you have extra screws, you have that little bit right there to get the screws off, and then you have 2 wire pocket clips in there. So that's a pretty good deal for the price. And now the price is, I'll tell you that real quick. It's $260 for this one. Now I think it's the same for the diamond texturing. It's just not for sure. But it's $260 for this one that I know for sure. But that's 100% positive. So I'm probably going to say it's exact same for this. Maybe give or take a $5-10 maybe. But I think it is the same thing. I love the stonewash blade. Beautiful, as you can kind of see. Chad right there. Got PM60 right there. And that's the thing about PM60 also I'll talk about. Very hard knife, very hard steel. Great knife. It's actually the only one I know that any company makes the PM60 right now that I know of. Now, down in the comment section, if I'm wrong, let me know because I could be wrong. There's a lot of knife steels out there and a lot of knives out there, so just let me know down in the comment section. But they had to, I think they were heat treating it something like crazy, like 67. They were heat treating it super high, and I don't know if they ever stopped. I know they had problems with some of them, just because it was having problems. Like I don't know what it was. It was hard. They said it was very hard to heat treat it like that. The first batch that came out. So obviously, I don't know if that changed or not. So as of right now, I'm gonna say it's like a 67 heat treat, which is very freaking crazy, but great. It's great stuff. But one thing about PM60 is it is acceptable to rust. So that's why they also come with this little bottle right here to kind of keep the blade kind of lubricated and cleaned up and stuff like that. So that's kind of cool too. They give this little bottle with you, so there you go. Help keep you squared away. Um, I don't think that's for the Kunwu knife. Like if you buy it from like Blade HQ or something like that, I think that's for if you buy it from Kunwu website. The Kunwu website specifically. I think they send it out in that. Um, I kind of like to buy stuff from the Kunwu website just because no tax because it comes from China, but it also comes directly from them. So it may take a little while to get here, but heck, I'm all right with no tax. So when you pay $260 for a knife, that tax can be a little bit pricier, but and no shipping. Oh no, wait. No, it's just no tax. No shit. No, I think it's straight up 260 is what it is. Yeah. It's the straight up price. The price you see on the website is the price it costs. So definitely check out the Kunwu website. I'm telling you, it's kind of the best way to go for them, I think, in my opinion. But let's get back to the actual knife. Now, I think this right here. Let's just kind of do a. I thought it almost looked a little bit different, but it doesn't. The milling right there. But this is the orange peel one now. Let's check out that orange peel. Beautifully done. My Pulsar and my S-Tower are also orange peel. Like it was one I was drawn to right away. I thought it just looked good and it felt good. It was just cool looking. But so that's why I have two of those knives already. I'd love to add this one to it, but you know that's all right. I'll switch it up. Um, the pad, the thumb pad, actually was I thought it was a little goofy maybe, but it was going to be a little goofy. Not at all. It works very well. That's what I was kind of surprised about because I was like, maybe if that doesn't work so well, it probably won't find as much playtime in my pocket, but it definitely does. And I like it just for the slow roll also, just for your thumb. It's perfect. It's better than the actual like thumb stud. It's just because it's got them grooves right there too. You just do that slow roll and perfect. And like I said, for the reverse flip, every time, no problems there. So I don't know if everybody likes the thumb pad. I don't know. I do. This is my, like I said, my preference. I'm cool with it. I'm cool with what they do. Also, it's an XT lock for both. That's their proprietary name for the clutch lock, crossbar lock, bar lock, whatever you want to call it. But they call it the XT lock, and you got some nice little texturing right there for it too. So you're definitely not going to worry about slipping or anything like that. So that's another little fine feature I like. I just think it's cool. I think Kunwu puts that extra thought into those little things, and that's what I like about them. That's why I'm all about giving them my money. I love giving them my money. Um, Pocket clip is ambi also, like I said. Oh, I didn't say that though, but it is ambi. It's ambidextrous. Um, Texturing or jimping, excuse me, is I liked it. I like it a lot. It's a bigger knife, so my thumb ain't going to stretch out too far past this. So it hits that perfect still. So no problem there. It is a sheep's foot, obviously, if you haven't noticed that already. Again, if you know me or know my channel, I love sheep's foot. I'm kind of just a sucker for them. I think they look good. I think they look good. I know a drop point is probably more kind of has better more use because you can poke things with it. I can't use a certain words on here, or they censor stuff, or they say, "Oh, you can't say that." But it's pokey pokey, pokey pokey tip, I guess you could say. Yeah. So, but I like the sheep's foot. I like the way it look. I like Warncliffe too. They all kind of are the same to me, just about, but not exactly. But still pretty close. Pretty close. Let's get this real quick in. Let's see how long this is. This is 3.35. We'll go with 3.35. About the same for the cutting edge. Overall, you're going to go about 8 point, I don't know, 8.5, 8.1. I'd say that'd be pretty close right there. Let's get a weight real quick. And I do love, I said the steel does rust. It can rust. If you take care of your knife, you won't have any problem. So just always take care of your knives. I know if you have more than one, just about more one or two, three knives, something like that, you probably know that. Or if you have a beater knife that you just like to take out to the yard, cut roots out of your trees or this or that, and stuff like that. Obviously, you can have a little more fun and stuff like that. I usually do that more with some of my budget-friendly knives. My more expensive knives, I like to carry around and cut little stuff with because I'm weird. I like the way they look more than anything. You know what I mean? So this one's 4.9. Let's see if it's the same. I just like the way they look. I don't want to tear them too much up. I have a couple that I've dinged up some, so it's not like they don't get dinged up. So, orange peel is 5.1. Definitely hefty. They definitely feel it. And that one is 4.9. So there you go on this weight. So they definitely are heavier, but you have such great materials in it. Like it's not even something I even think about the weight wise because it's such a good knife. It feels good in hand. You're not going to be sad about carrying it out. And someone asks you to borrow a knife, yeah, you're not going to be upset whipping this out and showing them and like, okay, let me cut whatever you need. I just saw my notes real quick, and the heat treatment is 66 to 69. So definitely up there, definitely good. I don't think there's anything else. Sheep's foot blade, titanium stonewash blade, or stonewash blade, not titanium stonewash. Everything's stonewashed also on everywhere else except for the thumb pads. They also do make the new ones now. This is like the first iteration, I guess, ish. I guess you could say they just came out with the newer ones they're actually releasing now to date. The thumb pads are different colors. They're not like this bluish color. I almost wanted to say like it's a Tamask, not Damascus, like anodized kind of, I guess. I don't know. It doesn't say any information on it. But like the reverse tux one, I think it's black with the blade. I think they have some carbon fiber ones. I think they're tan with the hardware and stuff like that. So I think they started mixing them, blending them in with the blade is what they're doing, I think. So that's really all I got, though. If you guys like the video, just leave a thumbs up. If you have any questions or anything like that, or any comments or anything like that, let me know down in the comment section. But have a great rest of your day. Thanks.